All right, check it out. We got big bag alert. And if you notice, nothing on the bag. This is BurgerFi. They have a new burger and also a new shake. We're going to try them both. But if you notice, no logo on the bag. It's kind of like a bodega in New York. They stand behind their food. They don't need to put any frills on the bag. I don't need to see a BurgerFi logo. They just hand you the bag and they're like, enjoy your food. And I normally do. Normally, I'm a huge fan of BurgerFi. And today, a s'mores milkshake. This is it right here. I don't normally show it to you early, but I'm showing it to you early. And then they have a burger called the Steak Hangover Burger. Now listen, for me, any burger that you're putting an egg on, sign me up. So I'm here to try the Steak Hangover Burger and this new milkshake. So we're going to check it out. BurgerFi, you know the deal. Here we go. Cue the intro. What is up, everyone? It is the endorsement, and it is time for another review. This is where I try something and tell you if you should like it or not. I can be very persuasive. So here we go. Let me show you this first again. So that's BurgerFi. Now we're going to get the branding on the cup, and there it is right there. I'm excited for that. But let's hold off on that for a second, and let's get out the big bag. Let me tell you too, great customer service. Almost every single BurgerFi I go to, I got a lot of napkins. I get great customer service. Now that's a big box right there. I also found out, if you watch my last BurgerFi video, the review, I think it was called the Swag Burger. I think it was called the Swag Burger. It didn't have the branding on the bun, and I found out later that their branding, whatever, their branding iron was down, was broken. So that's why I didn't have the brand on there. Let's see if we got the, oh. Not only do we have the brand on this one, it's crispy. It looks like it was made, like it was baked that way. So there it is. I don't know if you, how much you can see of the Steak Hangover Burger, but I'm going to film the thumbnail. We're going to check it out. It smells so good. So does this. Listen, I am in my glory right now. Let's check it out. So check it out. Let me get you up close and personal. I just shot the thumbnail. This looks amazing. Look at everything going on here. So they're saying this is the ultimate cure, sizzling shaved steak, caramelized onion, crispy bacon, melty cheese, and a runny yolk egg with a boom sauce on a toasted potato bun. It's going to be messy, so I didn't want to get a little too crazy with, you know, flipping it all around, just holding it. Got to wipe off the digits right here, off the fingers. And right here is the s'mores milkshake. Let's try this first. Got the whipped cream, got the marshmallows, got the chocolate, and the graham. Stop it. I've had some s'more items over the years. S'mores. The taste of the graham, like inside the milkshake, and like a, I don't know, like a pillowy marshmallow flavor. Even though they got those like Swiss Miss marshmallows on top. That, no joke. That might be one of my favorite s'more items I've ever tasted. I'm just going to give you a rating on that because we're going to concentrate on this burger. That milkshake right there, for being a s'more or s'mores milkshake, 95. 95 out of 100. That is legit. So here is the burger one more time. I'm showing you a little bit of the egg. Check it out right there. All right, let's take a bite. All right, let's go. Wish me luck. The Steak Hangover Burger. I mean, listen, come on. Just so, can you see? So much going on inside there. All right, here we go. Wish me luck. I love me some BurgerFi. There aren't many around the country. I've been to about 4 or 5 different ones. I have the tendency to find them. And like I said, every time I do, phenomenal customer service. I thought this was like a burger with the steak on it, but this is just, and there's tons of it. I don't know if it's coming across. There is tons of this sizzling shaved steak and that boom boom sauce kind of bringing it all together. I love onions. I love egg, cheese. I love, me personally, everything going on this burger. Will this cure a hangover? Yes. I know there are a lot of people out there who do something like this the morning after, and I respect the game. A lot of people do it. A lot of people in Hawaii, they do that, what is it, the Loco? What is that one? I'll throw a picture up here. Why am I forgetting the name of that, like, Hawaiian hangover cure? Oh, man, I had it on the tip of my tongue. But this, the steak is tender, great flavor. Hold on. It's dripping the yolk, which I love as well. This is so good. It's different too. Instead of having like a beef patty, like I said, you're having tons of this steak. And look at these. Who else is doing bacon like this? Who else? I mean, the list is short. The list is short. I am so enjoying this. The saltiness and flavor of that bacon mixing in with all of this. And they didn't skimp on anything. This burger is like $11, but I will pay $11 for a legit burger or sandwich, something that is worth the money. You can tell they put a lot of love into this. Final bite. Stop it, but don't stop it. Continue pumping out items like this, BurgerFi. This one is up there. I am enjoying this so much. Wow. All right, listen. 1 to 100. I need to clean the palate with this. This has been a day. This has been a day. Light up the comments. Let me know how long it's been since you went to a spot and you were overly satisfied for what you got. That is so good. All right, listen. That's a 95. This burger, the steak hangover burger, they're calling it a burger. I didn't read anything about a patty. No patty. Tons of shaved steak. This thing's like a 96. This is fully endorsed. Punch of approval. And that's all I got to say. I said everything. Another review in the books. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also, please do not forget to check me out on Instagram and Twitter. That is social media, getting the word of my channel out to the masses. In closing, light up the comments. I appreciate you spending a little bit of time with me today. Let me know your thoughts. I cannot stress it enough. You saw the review. So good.